The new Walgreens exclusive Marvel Legends Baron Zemo, along with other new Marvel Legends, have started hitting overseas. The new He-Man and the Masters of the Universe Prince Adam figure revealed, and a whole lot more. So let's jump right into it. Now, you action figure enthusiasts out there, JC here with a Monday edition of TNINews. Now, honestly, I don't have as much for you guys today as normal. So today I'm going to try and keep it fairly quick. But there was a couple of things I just wanted to go on that happened over the weekend that I wanted to go on and share with you guys. So let's start off with some news on the Marvel front first. So first of all, just to let you know that Marvel Select Hawkeye figure, comic book based Hawkeye figure with the dog, that is a Disney Store exclusive. I talked about that previously. So that figure is now available on the ShopDisney website here in the United States. So if you want to get your hands on it, you can. This is primarily just a repaint of an older figure Diamond Select did, but it's got the pizza dog and everything with it. So if you're into Hawkeye, this might be one that you want to check out. Now, for you Marvel Legend fans, I just wanted to let you guys know that one of the Walgreens exclusive figures here in the United States, the Baron Zemo figure that Hasbro announced several months ago, has started to hit overseas. So these images, these in-hand images, come via Danny Tan, and he has a review of the figure up on his YouTube channel. So we'll put a link to that in the video description. But you'll start seeing this at more and more overseas retailers likely. It's possible EB Games will be getting it in Canada very soon. They are the exclusive retail partner for Hasbro for this one in Canada. And then when we see it at Walgreens, your guess is as good as mine. If it goes the way the others have been going, probably not for some time. We've barely seen the Quasar figure here in the U.S. I've one person told me they found the binary figure at a Walgreens here in the U.S., but that's the only report I've seen of that one showing up. None of them since Nova has been listed online. So, Binary, Quasar, Baron Zemo, Jigsaw, those are all figures that are supposed to be coming to Walgreens that most of us have not been able to get our hands on unless we've been willing to essentially buy it from overseas retailers. So, but again, technically the Baron Zemo figure is now hitting overseas, and when we get word of it hitting here in the US, I'll be sure to let you guys know. Other Marvel Legend figures that have started to see release overseas include both of the 20th anniversary figures that have already been solicited. The first two, I should say. Hulk has also been solicited, but I haven't seen that one being released yet. But these are based on essentially their tributes to the original Toy Biz figures. The first one we saw in this line, it's a subline for Marvel Legends, was Captain America. And then the second one is Iron Man. So Dan Who's Review has just done a review of the Captain America figure, and that one has been hitting overseas. And then MCU Collector has gotten his hands on the Iron Man figure. So I will put links to both of their reviews in the video description below. Now, just some updates on stories I talked about last week. So last week I told you how from Premium DNA there was going to be those Madballs versus Garbage Pail Kids. And I told you that Big Bad Toy Store would be carrying those figures. So I just wanted to let you know that these are being sold as 2-packs. They're listed as 6-inch figures, and they are available for pre-order at Big Bad Toy Store. So the 2-packs that they are doing are Kids Hornhead versus Cyclops, Bruise Brother versus Mug Marcus, Oculus Orbis versus Starin Darin, and then Screamin' Meanie versus Mouth Phil. So this is a mashup line between Madballs and Garbage Pail Kids, which back in the day were trading cards. So, and again, these are available from Big Bad Toy Store. So if you feel more secure ordering them through there, you now have the opportunity to do so. Updating another story I previously talked about in regards to Super 7 and that Target exclusive G.I. Joe reaction figure based on what is dubbed as Secret Service Snake Eyes, which is Snake Eyes in that light blue color, which previously back in the day for the original figure line was only released in India. So that figure is now available on Target's website. It had been hitting physical stores for about a week now, But if you don't want to try and find it at Target, though, from what I've heard, it's not terribly difficult to find. It seems to be shipping in pretty large numbers. But if you don't want to deal with the physical store, you can now purchase it online, and the cost of it's $18. Also, updating a story I talked about last week, the Ken the Eagle figure from Storm Collectibles. That one is also available for pre-order now at Big Bad Toy Store. So if you want to pick that one up, you can do so, and the cost of it's $120. Okay, and then the final bits of information I have for you today is from Mattel on the Masters of the Universe front. So first of all, for those of you collecting the Masters of the Universe Origins line, I just wanted to update you. Yesterday, it was officially announced that the Origins, the regular retail release of the Sunman figure, would be officially going up for pre-order tomorrow on February 1st. Now, this is, again, the regular retail version. They did a deluxe version that was offered through the Mattel Creations website back in September, which quickly sold out. Now, indications would suggest that figure, knock on wood, will start shipping out for those who pre-ordered it. Will start shipping out next month, sometime next month or February, which is a day away. But I don't know exactly when in February, and I would say that's kind of tentative. But again, hopefully, knock on wood, that one, those who pre-ordered the deluxe figure in September will start to get it next month. But for the regular retail version, which is part of Wave 8, and I've talked about this before, the other figures in that wave include the Clawful figure, the Horde Trooper figure, and the Anti-Attorney He-Man figure. So officially Sunman is going up for pre-order tomorrow, but some of you may be kind of confused by that because you may be thinking, but wait, I already pre-ordered that figure, because a lot of e-tailers had listed the entire wave up several weeks ago, and you had been able to pre-order it. But last week, I noticed that a number of e-tailers had taken those pre-orders down. And so that got me curious. And then I saw the announcement from Mattel about the Sunman figure going up for pre-order tomorrow on the 1st. So best I can tell, Mattel is basically just trying to give Sunman a big push by having the pre-orders for him go up alone tomorrow. And then the rest of the figures in the wave will follow. Now, you might, if you have pre-ordered these figures already, you may want to check just to be sure with the retailer that you pre-ordered it with. But I believe most e-tailers that had pre-orders for these previously will continue to honor those pre-orders, so you won't have to re-pre-order them again, starting tomorrow. Now, again, I don't expect the other figures in the wave to go up for pre-order tomorrow. Last time I checked, which was this morning, it did not look like they would be. So those will probably soon follow. By maybe the latest I would say is the beginning of next month, March. But Sunman definitely tomorrow, and then the rest of the figures in the wave would soon follow. And again, if you had previously pre-ordered them, places at like Big Bad Toy Store, Entertainment Earth, I believe they will honor those previous pre-orders, so you won't have to pre-order them again. But just to be sure, I would just shoot them an email and just confirm that. But again, tomorrow Sunman, and then the rest of the figures in the wave at sometime later date. But probably not too much longer after Sunman goes up. And then the final bit of news I have for you guys today is we got official images for another figure in the Netflix CGI-based He-Man and the Masters of the Universe series that Mattel is doing. This is a 5-inch figure. So this one is Prince Adam himself, which actually appeared in season 1 more so, I would say, than He-Man did. And was much more action oriented than like in the original series. So I definitely kind of liked Prince Adam in the show. I like the figure. He comes with the power sword. And again, this is a 5-inch figure. Now, this figure is available for pre-order at places like our sponsor Entertainment Earth and Big Bad Toy Store. This figure will be available everywhere, and as I mentioned before, the CGI series on Netflix is getting a second season that has been officially confirmed, and that should premiere on the streaming service on March 3rd. Okay, so that's it for today. As I said, it's a short one, but as always, I'd love to hear your thoughts on everything I talked about down in the comment section below. And if you haven't already, please think about subscribing to the channel. I'd really appreciate it. Hit that bell notification so you're alerted every time I upload a new video. Like this video if you're so inclined. And as always, stay safe out there. And until next time, I'll catch you later.
Hey, thanks for watching today's video, and be sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and hit that bell notification so alerted every time I upload a new video. And be sure to head over to the Toy News International and Marvelous News message boards communities. It's a great place to talk toys and win cool contests like $100 store credits to Big Bad Toy Store. And remember, action figures are great.